Hey fam, what's up? It's another day in life, another day we've gotten older, another day we've become new. This is so interesting, the way that life it creates things for you, but then also it allows you to recreate it. And what do I mean by that? Is if you're handed something, right? For example, you're handed a cup. Okay. With this cup, you can choose to do anything you want. Life gives you a cup. What do? Do you fill it? Do you crush it? Do you rip it up? Is it plastic? Is it glass? Is it a different material, ceramic perhaps? And what do you do with this cup, right? That is what I mean by it's up to you, okay? Life gives you something and you're able to recreate something out of it. For example, wood, right? We take wood and we build homes with it. So life has given us trees, life has given us a resource. We take that resource and we recreate something with it. It's simple. Simple, simple, simple. And the more simple you make life, the more simple you observe your own thoughts, your own actions, your own movements, and then the movements of the rest of the world, your thought process slows down. Chemically, literally, it slows down when you take a look at the simplicities of life. It physically causes a reaction, an interaction with inside your body that stops your mind from thinking so quickly, stops your heart from beating so quickly, and it also stops any anxiety or unnecessary pressure or stress to slowly slip away. And the more and more that you practice this is a practice, fam. This is not something that you wake up and are a master of immediately. Never. Never is that the case. Never is that the case. No matter how bad you want it to be, it will never be the case. So this is a practice, something you must practice, which is looking at the simplicity of things. This is going to cause a change in perspective for you. It has to. It has to. So what do people like myself and the people that I model myself after, being my ancestors, being my divine people who came from the sun, what this means is, very simply, if we look at the creation of this planet Earth, it wouldn't be here without something that centralizes everything, which is the sun. The sun is the creator of everything in our universe. I know it sounds crazy, but when I say our universe, I mean our solar system, right? It's called a solar system for a reason. Solar, sun, system. It's a sun system. It's a system revolving around the sun. And as we practice appreciation and gratitude toward the sun communicates with us. Now, how is this tying into life giving you something and you being able to create something out of it? Well, it's like that gut feeling you get inside when you don't know if you should do something or not. When you think, hey, should I say yes to this or no to this? Should I do it now or wait a day? That communication style is a little finicky. It's unsure. It's uncertain. What in this world is uncertain? What in this world? This can be an animal, a plant, anything. The air, what is uncertain? The only thing that's uncertain in life is human beings. The man, the woman. We're the only things that are uncertain. Why? Because we have the thinking process and ability, again, to create something out of something that was given. To recreate something out of something that was given. Other animals, they cannot do that. And I say other animals very loosely because human beings are not animals. We're not animals. We do not derive from a monkey. We do not derive from a wolf. We do not derive from a lion. We don't derive from anything other than woman. I was going to say man because that's how we've grown up in a patriarchal world. And we're turning this ship around back to where it used to be, which was matriarchal, the woman being the one who is the backbone of any society. The more and more that we lose sight of that, the more and more we will fall into a trap. A trap. What's a trap? A trap is a square, okay? 4 equal sides. This is a rectangle. If I shift it like that, that's a square. 4 equal sides of a square, right? 90-degree angles. Well, a square is a shape. It's the only shape that traps energy more than any other shape, okay? More than any other shape. The only shape that allows for continuous energy to flow is a circle. A circle. That's it. That's why that infinity sign is a circle, okay? Because it's infinite. You go around and around over and over and over. You can't stop it. By the way, quick tip for everyone. Something I've been practicing a lot is, it's a quick meditation tool. You take your hands, start at the top of either one of your eyebrows, doesn't matter, and then you go down across your face, come back up, go down, make an infinity right around your eyes. This calibrates both sides of your brain, the feminine and the masculine side, to become one again, so that you're not thinking too logically and not thinking too emotionally. You're right in the middle at a perfect balance. If you do that to the point to where you feel chills and you just get this extreme relaxed state, as soon as you feel that, you hug yourself, squeeze your arms, rub up and down. Oh, it feels so good. Oh my God, this feels so good every time I do it. So again, a square represents the male, okay? Squares represent the male aspect of life, the trap, okay? And we need that. We have to have that because it's a structure, right? You wanna trap your, if you want to build a garden, right? You're going to trap your garden in a specific place to build out of. Now, eventually you'll break down those borders, right? If you want to expand your garden, if you have more space and land to do so. But for the time being, you want to trap all of your little seeds in one place. That way you can manage how they're being grown. So we do need the square. Don't get me wrong. The square is necessary for a lot of reasons. That's just one example. But when you take a look at the circle, man, the circle, that's the womb. That's where everything is born from. The woman, it's a circle. It's kind of an oval, but it turns into a goddamn circle when a baby comes out of it, right? It's nuts. So think about it like this. What's the sun? The sun ain't a square. What's the earth? The earth ain't a square. Right? It's not. What is it? It's a circle. It's a circle. Circles represent creation. Circles represent continuous flow and ebb. If you want to create something, you have to do it from your feminine side. Any man will tell you that. Any smart person will tell you that. It's a fact. You have to do it from your emotional female side, which is always deemed down upon. Oh, control your emotions. Don't let your emotions get the best of you, which is true. You can't do that. But you have to allow your emotions to be here and be fair to them. They're here for a reason. Without them, your experience wouldn't be shit. Without emotions, your experience wouldn't be shit. Imagine arriving somewhere super dope like where I'm at right now in Palm Springs, and you're like, it is what it is. I'm here. I have no emotion. I don't even like the way, I don't even know if I like the way the air feels on me. I don't even know what's a feeling, right? Life doesn't make sense when there's no emotion, when there's no feeling to it. It would never make sense. That's why we have them. Okay, that's why we have them. To wrap it all up, family, we started this by... This is what happens sometimes. I forget how I start because it goes on. We started this conversation by talking about, I forgot what it was, family, sorry about that, but I'm sure you grabbed something very powerful from this little talk that we've had. You have to gain control of yourself. It's the only thing you can't control. The simplicities of life, that's what we started with. The simplicities of life. Simple, simple, simple. And how simple did I just make that for y'all? How simple was it for y'all to understand? Square is a trap, circle pointing at the sun, continuous. Even think of a spiral, right? When you watch something spiral up, what is it doing? It's going in a circle up. That's how flowers bloom. That's how flowers bloom. That's how these cactuses got grown. They were spiraling up. You can actually tell that they are spiraled, whether it's inside or out. If you want, in the words of Nikola Tesla, who stole this information from my African ancestors, to all my kings and queens out there who are unaware of this, follow the General Seti, follow young Pharaoh for all the information that you need on the destruction of the black civilization and coming into America. But in the words of Nikola Tesla, if you want to learn how life works, think of terms of energy, frequency, and vibration. The most simplistic ways that you can think. All right? This is DSL, baby. Much love.